Let's take your professional pride. I want to start out. You talked about how you think that there is a new mandate for marketing, like a redefinition of the very mandate of what marketing does inside of a B2B organization. So I can't think of a better place to start than get your point of view on that.
Yeah, and I think, my role at RJ Young, I have all of marketing rolling to me and I have all of customer experience rolling to me, which is unique. I've worked at companies in the past where customer experience is under operations or something similar. And so the fact that customer experience rolls to me under the marketing umbrella makes it really attractive to me. And what I'll say, Steve, is like if you're not really intentional about the customer experience within your marketing, you're completely missing the mark. And so to your point, I think people are kind of shifting their mindset on how marketing is really defined. And now it's including things like customer experience.
Just to accentuate your point here, there was a study that McKinsey did, I think in 2023, and they looked at over 400 highly profitable companies, big, huge return on shareholder value, B2C, B2B. And they came up with the number one differentiator in the market across those companies was CX.
Yes. Like you said, profitability, but also scalability and growth. Customer experience is so very important.
So, you know, it's kind of easy to understand on a surface level. We got ChatGPT writing code for us today, right? If you're a technology company, it's not your latest feature, your product. Like product, service, pricing, that model used to be the competitive advantage, and it's just not today. And we have more competitors than we have ever had before in every single category, right? There is more expectation that's coming on us from every category. So, in terms of putting CX at the top, was that something that you had to sell leadership on? I'm just curious.
It's a great question. And my answer would be it takes action. I feel like when you, instead of just talking about it, it takes action. And so when you embed customer experience within your marketing, it shifts strategic priorities and it creates a foundation that's scalable and sustains growth. And so it's one thing to talk about it, but when you're very intentional about it and you align internally, that's the difference. It's not me doing it in a silo and not talking to other departments. It's sitting down at the leadership table. It's talking to the other departments and injecting CX as part of that.